Namaskar, everyone, and welcome to the another episode of Babylon Kidcast. I'm your host, Rashmita Rai, a teacher here at Babylon National School. Today, I'm back with two aspiring and hardworking students, and we'll be talking about their plans and strategies. So, without further ado, let's welcome them on this show. Hi, both
Hello,
of you.
ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, how are you doing?
We're
Fine.
doing fine. How about you?
I'm also doing okay. So, could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Ninangma. I am a student of BNS school, currently studying in grade 22, and I am an aspiring SC candidate for the year 2081.
Oh, I'd like to welcome you again here. And what about you?
My name is Mala Chaurasiya. I am from Saptari. I am reading in class 10-1. I am the student of Babylon National School.
So, how is everything going on?
It's going quite well. We recently had our pre-qualifying examination, and I think it went well.
Okay, that's good to hear. And what about you? Everything is okay with you?
Yes, everything is okay with me.
Okay, so uh, you you are in grade 10, yes. So, and exam is coming up. It's around the corner. Yes, just 2-3 months away. And how is the pressure you are feeling?
The pressure we're feeling is quite overwhelming since we weren't used to getting this much pressurized previous years. It is more pressurizing this year.
So how about you? Are you feeling pressurized as well?
Yes. I
So
am feeling.
okay, and how was your this pre-qualifying examinations?
It was, I guess, really not that hard, but it was difficult. And every question were quite challenging, I guess.
Yes, it is so good for me. No, I know that this pre-qualification is more important than SEs because in this pre-qualification we have so much challenges, questions.
So maybe you had targeted some GPAs, yes. Do you think you will be able to achieve your targeted GPA in this pre-qualifying examinations?
As far as my preparation, I think I will be able to achieve my target mass GPA. Yes.
And what about yours?
Same as her, I am also thinking that I can, but I don't know now because there is not result came out.
So when is your result?
It's day after tomorrow.
Okay, wish you all the best, both of you.
Thank you.
I
Thank
hope
you.
I wish you get your targeted GPA. Yes. So now, what about your timetable? Since you are obviously getting lots of pressure, especially you are getting pressure from whom, your parents, your teachers, or by you are pressurizing by yourself.
Our timetable is very, let's say, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. we are here at school. So it's quite hard, I guess, right? And after I go home, I rest for some time, and then I start studying again. As SC examination is really near. That's it.
I'm 9 to 3 o'clock. I'm in school. After that, I'm going home. Then I'm taking rest for some time. Then I start to reading for my SC exams.
Okay, so you are here in a school from 6 in Ninangma, especially you are here from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. That means 12 hours. Yes. So you are only having your, how is it allocated your how it has allocated your time, like you are having any tuitions in a school, or only your classes, regular classes? What about?
I'm having both morning and evening tuitions.
Hmm?
It's helping me a lot. Yes.
So you just mentioned that it's helping you a lot. Would you like to let us know how is it helping you actually?
It's quite helpful as the tuition teachers, they are mostly our daytime teachers. We can ask any questions we want, as there is section divided,
Mm-hmm.
and lesser students means more time from the teacher, so it helps us to get clear about the questions we are confused at.
Okay, that's great. And you are only here for a daytime, like that means 9 to 2:33. Yes. Are you having any kind of are you getting any kind of help from your tutors? Are you having any home tutors,
No.
home tuitions? No.
No.
You're self revising
Yes.
yourself. That's okay. So since you are most of the time in grade 10, yes, a lot of students get help from the tutors. They have their home tuitions, or at least they have tuition in the school. Yes, and
Yes.
you are not having it. That means it's quite different than others, different than most of the students. And how are you preparing it?
After going from school, I am just taking rest. Then I am
Mhm.
starting for study up to 11, sometime 11, sometime 12 also. After that, I wake up at 6 o'clock. I start to study from that morning also, and I can take from help from my brother.
Okay, you are really working hard for this upcoming examinations. Yes, and I would like to know what's your targeted GPA for your SAE examinations.
My targeted GPA for the SCE is 3.80 or above.
Mm-hmm.
My SE GPA is 3.47.
Okay, that's very good one. You are targeting at least above A GPA. Yes,
Yes.
and it seems you are very you it seems you are working really hard as well. Um, since your exam is appearing, and there must be like some subjects that you find quite difficult. Would you like to talk about those?
The subjects I find the most difficult are Nepali and social, Samajik, as it's in Nepali language, and it's the words in those subjects are quite overwhelming and hard to understand, as we are used to speaking and understanding English, so the Nepali words are really difficult for me. So Nepali and social is quite hard for me.
Okay, so you since it's hard, it's giving you a lot of trouble, giving you trouble, and how are you planning to overcome it?
I am planning to overcome it by focusing on those subjects more than those I am a little good at, and I've been watching YouTube videos. It's helping me a lot.
Okay, so what about yours?
From my side, I'm feeling difficulty in optional math and Nepali and socials,
Mm-hmm.
because in social and Nepali is Nepali words that we are not using that much,
Mm-hmm.
and optional math I'm not understanding clearly. That's why
Okay. So, and how are you preparing yourself to get good GPA on those subjects?
I'm practicing math up to 2 hours
Mm-hmm.
by taking help from my brother,
Mm-hmm.
and I am writing one page daily Nepali with by taking myself one topic, and I am writing on that.
Okay, that's good to hear. What about your favorite subjects?
My favorite subjects are CMath and English.
And yours?
See math and science.
So I want to know, and I'm sure our viewers would also like to know why those subjects are your favorite one.
English is my favorite subject as it is very easy to understand,
Mm-hmm.
and the questions are really easy as most of them are seen passages, and
Mhm.
unseen passages already have answer in the paragraphs, so it's quite easy. As for CMath, most of my friends find it really difficult, but it's difficult, but I think I can understand it pretty well, and I've been scoring, I guess, fine marks in CMath.
So yours?
In science, there is more interesting chapters that make us to read more about that.
Mm-hmm.
And in CMath, I am so good in calculations, and my from my parents also, they are telling me you are good in calculations, so I am feeling good in CMath also.
So, what is the suggestions that you would like to give or offer to those who finds those subjects quite hard?
I think I'll say that they need to focus more on those subjects.
Mm-hmm.
They are not really that difficult when you give more effort to it. Yes.
Obviously, they should focus more, and after reading, after reading the topic, they can understand nicely, and after reading, they should practice more so they can do well.
Okay. Since it's a very important time for you guys, yes. Uh, how is the support you are getting from the school management and from your parents?
They are supporting us as much as they can. School is focusing more on grade 10 and their academics, and my
Mhm.
parents, as for them, they are also motivating me to get my target marks.
School is supporting very well for of all of us, and my parents also supporting us to do our work on time, and what we need they are providing us all kind of work. That's why.
Okay, parents and at the same time school management team are doing their best to help you to achieve your targeted GPA. But still, is there any things that you would like to see? Is there any kind of support that you would like to get from school management team?
As far I am really satisfied how they're supporting us, so
Mhm.
I have no problem.
Okay,
Yes, I am also not have any problem from school side and parents side.
that means school and parents, at the school management team and parents are doing their best to support you.
Yes.
Ninangma, since you are in a school for 12 hours, don't you feel it is quite monotonous for you?
No, ma'am. I don't think it's monotonous for me.
So, is there any time allocated for your allocated as a free time, like?
Yes, right after I arrive from school, I give myself some time for resting and getting everything I've done in the whole day together,
Mhm.
and resting for some time.
Okay, yes, we have been talking about studies and your academic and your GPAs, yes. So, what are the ECAs and CCAs you are having in school?
As for grade 10, there are no EC and CC activities. Our school has stopped every EC and CC activities, so
Mm-hmm. So, what do you think about that? Mm, are you okay with the school's decisions of stopping you guys from ECA and CCAs?
I agree with their decision, as we need to focus more on our academics this year. We can do other stuff after we have completed our SC examination. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the right decision.
Okay. What about you?
This is a right decision for us from school sides.
Okay. And do you have any hobbies that you do?
I used to dance in school dance hall, but as our EC and CC activities are stopped, I have stopped dancing, I guess.
Okay, what about you?
Badminton. I have hobbies of badminton.
And at what time do you play that?
Winter seasons, especially in morning time.
In morning time. So you wake up at 6 a.m., then you go for badminton.
No, not this time. No, we are not going for any kind of CCCA from our home also.
Okay. And since these days, one of the reason that is stopping us from getting our dreams or goals is social medias and gadgets. Yes. And how is the situation with you?
Um, I have limited the use of social media as it is more important. So the time duration where I rest, I use the social media, but I don't use while studying. I try not to use it.
So what's your maximum hours of?
From I think overall it is half an hour to 1 hour.
That's actually good. It's not that bad. That's what I feel. What about you?
I'm not using social media, any kind of social media. On Saturday, my parents allowed us to see YouTube only, not more than that.
Okay. So, are you using this social media platform for your studies?
Yes, ma'am, I'm using it as it is really helpful. The videos on the YouTube are really easy and clear to understand. So the subjects I'm really weak or I am not clear about, I search it up on YouTube and get clear about it.
Okay. Very soon, you guys are going for your educational tour. And are you guys going? Are you guys going to participate on it?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
You're not. Okay. So, how excited are you, Ninangma?
I'm pretty excited for it.
Have you planned anything?
No, not yet, but my friends and me, I are trying to plan for it soon.
Okay. So, since you are going there, yes, do you have any kind of expectations like what it would look like?
I've seen Gandruk in social media. I've searched it up, and I think it's really beautiful. The hills, mountains, they are really beautiful. So I'm expecting a lot of mountains there.
Okay, I have a good time over there.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
So we are we are at the end of this conversations. Is there any questions that you would like to ask? Is there any questions for me?
No, ma'am. I don't have any question.
Okay, thank you.